What is going on, everybody? It is Ahmed, and I am back today with yet another video for you all. And today, guys, we're going to be giving updates on XRP, as now we're talking some big institutions on Wall Street coming into crypto and buying up XRP tokens. Remember, as always, never financial advice, just putting you guys on the plays that I'm in. If you're new around here, smash the like button and consider subscribing to the channel. So the overall cryptocurrency market today actually went on a pretty strong rally. We saw Bitcoin break above 107,000 briefly, followed by some sell-off or a little bit of a retracement back to 105.8. We're seeing XRP kind of consolidating for the most part. We did break above $3.20 for a split minute, and then we saw a retracement there too. But I think, again, based off the news that is coming today, and it's pretty breaking news in my opinion, this is going to be one of the things that is going to shift the entire industry towards the right direction. Now, before we dive in and talk about all the catalysts and updates for XRP, I do want to mention there's a link down below for those of you that are interested with Blowfin. They're doing a pretty big airdrop. I'm a new partner of the exchange, and they're offering up to $400,000 in Trump and Melania coin. And for those of you that are traders and don't really care much about meme coins, understand that they are offering $100,000 deposit and trade rewards. So you can see I am one of the new official partners. So this is going to be good through February 3rd, 2025. Trading volume is calculated on a tracker and volume only. So for those of you that are scalping or more sophisticated traders, you can kind of see some of the things that they're offering here. But $100,000 is up for grabs. For those of you that are interested, again, the link is down in the description. First and foremost, Wall Street CEOs are ready to go bigger in crypto, CNBC reports. And this is actually pretty massive in my opinion. So we know that banking institutions got the okay from SEC yesterday to start investing into crypto. But the Wall Street CEOs now, we're talking big billions and maybe even trillions of dollars coming in. A recent CNBC report reveals that many Wall Street CEOs and experts are ready to follow Donald Trump's footsteps to go bigger in crypto. Wall Street's top CEOs told CNBC from Davos, Switzerland this week that they're ready to go bigger in crypto if Trump administration rolls out favorable policies. Since his nomination, we know things are getting really interesting in crypto. Wall Street giants all in on crypto. Wall Street appears to be picking up on cryptocurrency industry's momentum. For us, the equation is really around whether we, as a highly regulated financial institution, can act as transactions. And then again, this is what's so bullish for XRP. Morgan Stanley CEO Ted Pick says to CNBC, most banks have been reluctant to support crypto over the last several years. However, with assets like Bitcoin exploding and receiving more institutional national interest, the tide is turning. We'll be working with the Treasury and other regulators to figure out how we can offer that in a safe way, Pick added. So this again, guys, is extremely bullish. And the most important thing here is the fact that they want to utilize it for not only just a store of value, we're talking something that can also help from the banking perspective. And again, to create faster transactions. And remember, when you look at Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Ripple or XRP, XRP has the fastest transaction speeds out of all the former that I mentioned. So with that being said, and it's a US-based company, we already know we know that for a really long time. We've known that because Brad Garlinghouse and his co-founders created it and created an institution here in the United States. So we know Brad or Garlinghouse was at the inauguration with Donald Trump. He was there hanging out with JD Vance, the vice president of the US. For those of you that are still worrying about SEC related things, I think it's priced in at this point that there's no longer an SEC issue. So all we need now is market confirmation to absolutely send XRP out of the waters. And I'm talking maybe not even a 2x, maybe you can start taking 5, 10, 15, 20x multipliers from current price. So the upside is starting to get bigger and bigger as more and more of these catalysts. Think about it like a spring. It's being basically just winded down and down and down. And at some point, when you have that final piece of the puzzle for the catalyst, a big announcement, it just blows that spring up, and then we're going to start to accelerate at speeds that we haven't accelerated before. In addition, what I mentioned earlier, SEC rule change makes cryptocurrency offering easier for banks. And then again, I mentioned this on yesterday's video, but that's SAB 121 or 121. The previous rule required banks and companies to list customer cryptocurrency holdings in their statement. The new rule, SAB, directs companies to use financial accounting standards, board rules, or internal accounting standard provisions instead. So that is extremely bullish. So then people can start holding cryptocurrencies more in a more relaxed way and not having to worry so much about being overly regulated or over reporting. The previous SAB 121 drew significant backlash from the cryptocurrency community. The rule change will make it easier for banks to offer crypto exposure to clients. The new rule does not require firms to list customer crypto holdings. Firms have to report risk. Firms have to report risks if something does go weary. So with that being said, if there is issues with someone's account at a certain banking institution, sure, at that moment, maybe then we got to figure out where to go next. But the fact is right now, things are looking very, very positive. This is the most we've seen crypto positivity in a long time. And that's why Bitcoin is at all-time highs. And we still haven't seen an altcoin season. And guys, with the XRP community and the interest that is around XRP, I think it's going to have the highest upside within the top 10 cryptos. Aside from meme coins, I think, again, we're talking multi-trillion, $20, $30 trillion potentially coming in to this market over the next 12, 16, and even 24 months. The new rule change by the SEC could have positive impact on the crypto market. If banks increase their crypto offerings to clients, it could lead to a market rally. Many financial institutions have opened their doors to crypto after increased client demand. U.S. President Donald Trump has signed an executive order to establish the stockpiles we mentioned yesterday. The move led to an uptick in investor sentiment. The cryptocurrency market faced a slight recovery after Trump's decision. So again, things are looking overall, in my opinion, very bullish. For those of you that are sidelined, start considering identifying dollar cost average. Strike days. Don't think strike prices. Instead, think strike days. The fear and greed index is still quite neutral in the market. So again, all the bullish catalysts are lining up. I'm very excited for the days to come and even weeks to come because things are looking great. And again, before I sign off, guys, just to highlight again, the money opportunities up to $100,000 with deposit rewards with Blowfin. And then, of course, for those of you that are just looking to potentially get some airdrops within the exchange holdings itself, then you can consider creating an account, depositing some funds, and trade Trump and Melania to share up to $400,000 pool. So again, when free money presents itself and it's in a legitimate way, like Blowfin, one of the top 50 exchanges in the world by volume, then of course I'm going to embrace it and give you guys that opportunity. And before I even leave off, huge news here, of course, all banks will adopt XRP by 2025. The CEO of Japan's leading bank has confirmed this in direction we're headed for XRP. Ripple is gearing up for significant upgrades with XRP Ledger, aiming to boost liquidity and attract institutional investors, and this increase in activity could channel hundreds of millions of XRPL tokens, particularly in DeFi such as Token CTF. For more details, he has some information here, and we know Brett, he's one of the integral community members for XRP. I appreciate your support as always, guys. Thank you so much for keeping up with me. And again, it's been great seeing now 4,500 new subscribers over the last just pretty much 7 days as the market started rebounding again. It's been great. The community is growing. Live streams have been very fun. I hope to continue to do those. Maybe tonight we'll do a late night nice live stream, or maybe we'll do it a little earlier. Kind of just depends on how the day unfolds. But I appreciate you guys. And until next time, as always, continue to pounce and keep investing. Peace.